Hey you guys, just wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been really heavy on my mind lately, and that is food choices. So what I've come to realize and confirm through some friends that we've been talking the last couple of days is that there are a few things that, determine the factor of what foods that you buy for your family. One of them is we're uneducated. We're uneducated as to what food really is, because basically we've been eating food like substances, you know what I mean, with all of these chemicals and added sugars and added products and things like that. So first of all, a lot of us follow the SAD American diet, and I call it SAD, the Standard American Diet, acronym SAD. Is very sad, because a lot of the foods that they advertise and suggest that we eat are some of the major causes of disease. So for one thing, we have to throw that Standard American Diet guideline in the garbage, because it ain't never helped nobody, and it's been helping cause disease for many years. And one of the other things is that we don't know what to eat. That's one of the things that people ask me all the time. Like, okay, well, if I become a vegetarian, if I become a vegan, blah, 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 what can I eat? But the information is out here. There is information everywhere. There is an alternative to everything. Almost everything that you eat that is a meat substance, there is an alternative to that is, vegetarian or vegan. So Pinterest will probably be one of your best friends. Pinterest has thousands and thousands of different recipes, menus, meals. You click on the link and it will give you step-by-step instructions. I've made several meals off of Pinterest just following, their instructions. A mindset change absolutely has to happen. I was talking to some friends about this yesterday. You absolutely have to change the way that you look at food. And just like I said before, we're eating food like substances. This is not even real food, or what's categorized as something that's going to nourish your body. So when you're looking at, foods and you're choosing a meal, for your family, I want you to look at each item and ask yourself, is this going to help me or hurt me? And if it's going to hurt you and you know that, and you're still choosing that food, then you must understand that you are setting yourself and your family up for disease. It's just simple as that. I know that we are stuck in our ways, we are stuck in our routines, because, we've been taught by generation to generation, what grandma taught us to cook, and, following those meals and those recipes and things like that. But what we must understand is this: those things have killed a lot of our family members. Those recipes that have been passed down, those big dinners that have been passed down, they have killed a lot of our family members. I've talked about this before on the movie Big Mama's House, or Soul Food, I'm sorry. And the movie Soul Food, Big Mama died of, diabetes, high blood pressure, whatever else it was. And how they celebrated her was to have a big soul food dinner. I mean, come on, we have to make better choices, for ourselves. I didn't always know what I know. You know what I'm saying about food, but I did start learning at an early age. When I was 13 years old, I learned about pork. Once I learned about it, I never ate it again. I quit cold turkey. I never went back. Once I started educating myself about beef, chicken, and things like that over almost 16 years ago, never ate it again. But being a nurse definitely helps me make my decisions, and seeing sick people every day, it just, reinforces that I can't eat this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's very, very hurtful and disheartening to see my patients, they're really sick, and I can't do anything to help them. I can try to educate them, especially my older patients. It's like I want to sit down and talk to them, and tell them about food and disease. But it's almost like when I walk up to them and try to explain it to them, and they're coming from dialysis, but then you got family members that's coming right in behind them, bringing them fried foods, cakes, cookies, sweets, and it's like, what do you do? So at some point we have to start somewhere, and I am here I am available for questions. I'm getting ready to start some seminars, some speaking engagements, inviting people to my house to watch food documentaries. But you have to be open-minded, and you have to be ready to make some changes. But I'm here for y'all. Talk to you later.